How to prepare and feeling comfortable, I guess, in this setting, because obviously you've done really well here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I try to just remind myself that like it's not, even though it's the end of the season, like it's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to feel good. And I think one of the worst things you can do is tell yourself like, oh, like I did this last year and I ran this time last year, so like it's a prelim, whatever, it's easy. I think a lot of times a prelim, especially in the 8, well, I guess I wouldn't know in the other events, but I feel like in the 8, it's definitely, the prelim can be harder than the final, I think, because everyone here is good and you can't really bank on being able to outkick everyone. So I think just coming into it ready, thinking of it as a final, and just going for it has been really helpful.
Yeah, you kind of took the same approach that I think you did in the final last year, where you kind of were about maybe 4th or 5th, and then really used that last 200 to kind of get around on that turn and kind of make a move.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest, it's not intentional. That race kind of made me nervous because the plan was to just kind of be in second, or after the first 400. And I tried to do that, but there's a lot of, I think I wasn't aggressive enough the first 200, and there's kind of a lot of moving around, had to kind of put my arm out a few times. So I got a little nervous coming down with 300 to go because I think I was in like 4th or 5th. And I was like, wow, what if I won't qualify? But I was like, no, it's okay, just stay calm, just stay in it. And I felt really good the last 200, so worked out.
Is that part of the deal, is just being able to stay calm and be relaxed in those kind of tense situations?
Yeah, definitely. Because I think, and I've done this before for sure, I think this happened at Pac-12, like people come around you, you freak out and kind of fall apart. But, you remember that everyone's good, so like you're not just, even if, no matter what time you ran the year before, like you're not just going to be able to come in and just waltz in and waltz out. Like everyone's really trying to get after it, so you have to just be ready for anything. But yeah, staying calm as much as possible.
Right,
yeah.
Within reason. Yeah, cool.
Right.
2 years, you've been before the Pac-12s, then second in the NCAAs, before the Pac-12s again, the second. Now you're in the final again.
Yeah.
Why do you think you run so well at this meet?
Well, knock on wood, I think once I get here, I don't like to say that I get stressed, but I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. And I think once I get to this meet, I realize, like you don't really have anything to lose, like no one's, like all that pressure's just kind of in your head. And I think I get here and I realize I really just want to run fast, and I think you run your best when you're just trying to have fun and cut loose, and so that's what I try to do when I get here, and it's worked in the past, so hopefully I'm going to try to do the same on Saturday. I don't really feel like I have anything to lose. I'm just going to try to get after it and see if I can break 2. So.
Yeah, do you think that's you in sub 2 shape right now?
I'd like to think so, but I guess you never really know. But that's the goal, so I'm just going to get out there and get after it. Yeah.
Would you be pleased to get second again, or are you looking for more?
It's hard to say just because, like every year is different. Like if the time I ran last year would have won 2 years ago, so, it's obviously, like everyone really wants to win, and I think when you get close to it, you think about it more, but I'd like to run a race where whether I'm 8th or 5th or whatever, I can be happy with how I ran because I gave myself a chance, so I'm just going to try to get after it.
When you run the regular season, it hasn't been quite as successful as these NCAA finals. I'm wondering, when you have another season like that this spring, do you think, oh man, like things maybe aren't going well, or do you just trust and have confidence that no, things will come around, for example?
The latter, for sure. And I think that even if that's not true, and I think that even say I hadn't been running well because I'd been injured and I wasn't going to get any better, I think you have to just trust that it'll work out. And I think that's the only way that you do run fast and you do run well, is just like having this blind, outrageous confidence that okay, 3 weeks ago I ran 206, not super happy with that, but I'm going to trust and trust that I can do better and give myself a chance to do that.
Sure. Well, nice job today. Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks so much.